Watford, and Liverpool fans were furious over the controversial first goal of Raheem Sterling's hat-trick. Manchester City moved 4 points clear of the Reds at the top of the Premier League, but all the talk was about a crucial intervention by referee Paul Tierney. Replays clearly show Raheem Sterling was in an offside position before he scored. Man City's opening goal against Watford. Daryl Janmaat played the ball into Raheem Sterling's leg, which means the England winger was no longer offside before he scored City's controversial opener after Watford defender Daryl Janmaat's attempted clearance had rebounded off Sterling into the net in the opening seconds of the second half. Assistant Adrian Holmes signalled for offside against the City forward. But after a 3.5-minute discussion, Tierney awarded the goal. Watford's players were incensed and lost their heads to such an extent they let Sterling wrap up the win with 2 more goals. Hornets boss Javi Gracia was more in control of his emotions, but said, "Everybody could see what happened. In my opinion, it's clear. When Aguero plays the ball, Sterling is in an offside position, maybe by 2 meters. Raheem Sterling scores Manchester City's controversial opening goal against Watford. Manchester City celebrate Raheem Sterling's controversial opener, after that he has an influence as well as he's going to the ball. The defender touched the ball as the striker goes to press him. Sun Sports' Mark Halsey, the former Premier League referee, agreed with Gracia. Halsey said, "There is no doubt City have benefited from a bad decision for their opening goal. Sterling moves towards the ball, clearly impacts on play by interfering with an opponent, and therefore becomes involved in active play. Even though the Watford man played the ball deliberately, Sterling is active and therefore offside when he scores. Tierney must have thought the defender has played it deliberately, playing Sterling onside. But the City forward has impacted and interfered with his opponent, and should have been ruled offside. It is a huge call for referee Tierney to overrule his assistant. It is similar to the penalty that went Harry Kane's way against Arsenal." Confusion arises over when a player becomes active by interfering with an opponent. Javi Gracia remained tight-lipped on the controversial opener but was clearly disappointed with the decision. Pep Guardiola said the introduction of VAR will put an end to these types of incidents. City boss Pep Guardiola apologized to Gracia and Watford if the officials had made a mistake. He said, "I'm so sorry, I apologize to Javi and to Watford if the first goal is offside. Next season VAR will be here, but it should have been here now." Manchester City voted to install VAR from the start of the season. Other clubs didn't accept. Raheem scored twice more as his team went on to win 3-1 Manchester City, 3-1 Watford. Sterling hat-trick moves Man City 4 points clear at top, but my first comment is we won because we deserved to win by far. We were the better team on the pitch. Watford restricted City to only a few chances in the first half, but all the hard work was undone 45 seconds after the restart. Sterling admitted he was relieved the officials granted him and his team the breakthrough in such controversial circumstances. The England forward said, "I don't know what the issue was, but I was hoping my goal didn't get cancelled out. We got it and it kick-started our game. It's a massive win. It was difficult in the first half. Surely with Sterling attempting to play the ball, then he becomes active regardless of whether the defender gets there first." Gary Lineker, at Gary Lineker, March 9, 2019. The game was live on BT Sport and host Jake Humphrey was quick to tweet, "Stay on the sofa. The disallowed goal from every angle and a decent debate on why and how it was given is coming your way at full time here. It's completely changed the direction of the game. Madness. Stay on the sofa. The disallowed goal from every